Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cowboys career, round 7, and we are back in the loser's circle once again. For and against is actually in the positive, which is crazy. It sort of goes to show that I feel like we've been a little unlucky in some games. Like the games we've lost have been very close, and I feel a couple of those games, you know, they've been probably our mistakes that have let it slip, but you know, a few things going against us. But the games we've won, we've been fairly convincing. So, you know, I'm not too disappointed. As looking at the team, it's actually been a little bit since I've made a Cowboys career mode video. Like I say it all the time, but I record like in bulk and stuff, and then when I come back to it, I'm like, what was our team before? Because I know Ben Hampton is at fullback. I didn't actually. Morgan must have been in the centers. Actually, I think that's what it was. I think that's the team that we've pretty much been rocking, because we're trying to fit like all most of our best players. I mean, Clifford, if we were going for just a straight best team on the game, we'd not have Clifford in the side. Probably shift Morgan into the halves and bring in maybe, I don't know, Lynette of all people. But yeah, you know, I wanna play Clifford. I want to get his stats up for next season and give him some experience, because he's a prospect. As big Graham. What a try, you know. Like, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that one. Graham just steamrolls, I think, Cooper, and then a little offload. It was a good shot by Benny Hampton under the ball to stop the big fella in his tracks, but a nice little offload to Jack DeBallin and a try within 10 minutes. So yeah, that was one of those tries where not much could have been done, and then all of a sudden Ben Hunt. The Dragons are just playing out of their skin. It's wet with a footy, but they're playing like it's a Sunday dry afternoon. Beautiful day here. I don't know what's happening. They're just throwing the ball around. Offloads are sticking. So, yeah, this is... Honestly, it's started terribly. I'm hoping it's not going to be a trend of what's to come. But Cole fell down the sideline. Gets a little chip and chase going. Gets knocked down there from the defense, but... that helped us out. We were really struggling to get out of our end, so we needed that little bit of brilliance. Is right here, little grummer in behind. Jake Granville tries to get the pass, but it's a high shot, so we'll take it, dude. If I could have got the pass away, probably would have scored, but you know, the penalty is the next best thing, so we'll take that and look to get some momentum. Unfortunately, Jordan McLean is just going to get absolutely wrecked. I don't know what's happening. The boys are just not fired up. We're just getting absolutely pumped. Even off the kickoff, I didn't mention it, but Matt Scott got rocked as well. So, yeah, the Dragons are fired up for this game. And then right there, sort of, the pass is on, but it must have got a little... the defense just came in contact with us, and it sort of got knocked down. And then on the back of that, they're going to throw... We get a little bit lucky here with the AI doing something a little silly from the scrum, so it gives us a chance to finally get some ball and some decent field position. But then, what can you say? I mean, maybe karma. The Dragons should have had the ball. We just get screwed over from the scrum as well. So, oh no, this game is... I feel like we're not even playing bad. We are only 6 down, so that's the one saving grace. But then a beautiful little kick from, who was it? Gareth Widdop, maybe? I think it was Widdop onto Dufty, the little speed demon at the back, and the Dragons are going to go in 12-0 if Widdop converts, which he should, and he does. So 12-0 to the Dragons. This is just... It's one of those games. I'm not even playing... This is one of those frustrating games where I'm not playing badly. This is a beautiful play. Cohen Hess, drawing pass. He fell and then he gets ankle tapped in the sideline. Like, oh, by this point, you can't help but laugh. Like, what can you do? It's just... nothing we do is coming off. When just everything the Dragons are doing is paying off. We're playing decent, and it's just getting absolutely, just getting screwed. It's just not our day. But right here, finally going to get some possession inside the Dragons 20. So this is the chance to get a 4-pointer if we've ever needed one. It's right now. Beautiful ball onto Clifford. Clifford gets angled out. He was through the gap. Just cannot get anything going for us. As I try a little inside play, a little offload. Asiata. Only a couple plays left, so a little bit of panic right here. We need to score. Honestly, we need to score. Matt Scott just takes a hit up, so probably one last play if we're lucky too. But spread it out to JT, puts in the little kick. Oh, going for a big play there. It probably was the last tackle, but we do get the ball from the dropout. Although I don't think we're going to get the ball back. They do get the kick away, but apparently it is half time. A bit silly, but yeah, we're going to go into the sheds. Just, I mean, as a coach, I mean, what can you say? It's just playing decent footy, boys. Just keep it up. Hopefully the luck turns around. You know, you can't imagine it's going to keep up. But right here, trying a good play. Like the fullback was in the line. Thurston had a good chance. And not a 40-20, but just a good kick into the corner. And it got knocked down from the Dragons. Just... oh my goodness, just can't get anything as Kyle Feld here does make a nice break. So setting up for a bit of a set of 6 inside their own territory as Morgan gets it onto Gala Mosby. Haven't seen too much of our outside backs yet. It hasn't really been a game for them, that's for sure. So you spread it out to the left, good ball onto Molo, onto Martin. Gets the offload to Tamalolo. So, I mean, ball play has been pretty slick. Just need that first try to break the shackles, but Thurston, he takes it to the line. He beat one, but he gets met there from, I think, James Graham. But last tackle, it's going to be Clifford putting up the kick to O'Neill. O'Neill finally gets above the Dragons defender and plants it down. That's exactly what we needed. Just a little bit of encouragement. It's you know, one of those games where a little thing like that, getting that first 4-pointer, hopefully Thurston can make it 6. It is a strong breeze, but we should not miss it, and it does go through. So 12-6 now. You know, hopefully that just breaks the shackles a bit. Just you know, puts the Dragons under a little bit of pressure. As Kyle Felt, he's been pretty enormous for us in this second half. Makes a break right there. So 4th tackle, probably going to look to go to the right here with Matt Scott onto Thurston. Throws the dummy, beats one. Thurston into the backfield, and he is going to go under the post and level this game up. Well, still going to kick it. He's not going to make a mistake, so it's going to be 12-all, and that is just vintage Thurston. It was good stuff by Felt, and then getting it out wide to Thurston. The fullback was not in the... well, he was in the line. He wasn't in the backfield, obviously. Thurston scurries away, and what a comeback. This is like one of our best comebacks we've ever made. But then, of all things that happened... oh, you wouldn't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, I think it was Martin. I was trying to just put pressure on. I didn't try a big hit, but you know, because I was holding the sprint button down, the high shot happened, and just, oh, you have no idea. Just the absolute heartbreak right there. The Dragons, couple of minutes left. They're going to the left. They're going for a try of all things, but last tackle. Hopefully we can put some pressure on. Widdop's in the backfield. Going to look to slot the field goal. Get it up in his face. He puts in the bomb. He must have been under too much pressure, I guess. But it's going to be a try. Oh, you just... This game. If I've ever been... I don't think I've ever been more furious at a game of Rugby League Live 4 than this one right here. The whole game, it was just frustrating. We finally... pegged it back with a couple of nice tries, and then to give away the highest shot, and then for them to score off a bomb of all things. That's it. I knocked the mic. It's just, oh, it was just one of those games. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed my frustration here. I'll see you guys in the next one.